Hello there, welcome to UTE-TV on the Fall Bulletin from September to December 2022. I'm Thanh, glad to be with you. On October 30, 2022, at the Grand Hall of Hcmute, the Faculty of International Education organized the commencement ceremony for bachelor degrees holders who study joint training programs between Hcmute and the University of Sunderland.
The graduation ceremony has 33 new bachelor's degree holders of business administration and 19 new engineers of electrical and electronics engineering who have successfully completed their study program. At Hcmute, you will receive a certificate from the University of Sunderland if you take part in the joint training programs. Miss Vietnam 2018 Trần Tiểu Vi also graduated on this occasion. She was not only the pride of Vietnamese beauty, but also the pride of the university due to her wisdom, knowledge, and trust in choosing Hcmute as a place to study and research. At the ceremony, Trần Tiểu Vi, on behalf of fellow graduates, gave flowers to thank the leaders and lecturers of the university. Tiểu Vi also thanked all the students of Hcmute for accompanying Vi in going through a long journey of youth. Vi hopes that we will always keep our good memories during our university time, so that when we look back, we will always be proud that we were a part of Hcmute.
On the morning of November 18, 2022, Hcmute solemnly organized the 40th founding anniversary of Vietnamese Teacher Days. This was a chance to show love and gratitude to Hcmute teachers.
On the occasion of Vietnamese Teachers' Day this year, the school is honored to receive the commendation decisions of the Minister of Education and Training to honor collectives and lecturers who have made great contributions and achieved many outstanding achievements in teaching, scientific research, and technology transfer. Prize categories include Emulation Flag of the Ministry of Education and Training for one collective, Faculty of Electrical and Electronics Engineering with outstanding typical achievements in the emulation movement, innovation, creativity in management, teaching and learning in the academic year 2020-2021. The title of Ministerial Emulation Fighter for 3 individuals: Associate Professor Dr. Trịnh Khánh Sơn, Faculty of Science and Technology; Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Thanh Hải, Faculty of Electrical and Electronics Engineering; Associate Professor Dr. Châu Đình Thành, Faculty of Civil Engineering, have outstanding achievements in teaching from the 2018-2019 school year to the 2020-2021 school year. Certificate of Merit from the Ministry of Education and Training for one individual: Associate Professor Dr. Đặng Thành Trung, Faculty of Vehicle and Energy Engineering, successfully completed their missions from the 2019-2020 school year to the 2020-2021 school year. 7 collectives won Certificates of Merit from the Ministry of Education and Training with the title of Excellent Labor Collective in the academic year 2020-2021. In addition, the school is also honored to receive award for education to 25 individuals who have made many contributions to the education and training.
On November 29, 2022, there were 5 associate professor doctors recognized by National Professors Council.
This is the pride of Hcmute, a recognition of the continuous efforts of teachers in the education and training at Hcmute in particular and the country in general. On November 29, 2022, the National Council of Professors officially signed to recognize the decision of the title of Associate Professor for 5 lecturers of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education, including Associate Professor Dr. Lê Minh Tài, Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Duy Liêm, Faculty of Civil Engineering, Associate Professor Dr. Phan Thị Anh Đào, Faculty of Chemical and Food Technology, Associate Professor Dr. Trần Tuấn Kiệt, Faculty of Civil Engineering, Associate Professor Dr. Võ Thị Nga, Faculty of Chemical and Food Technology. The title of Associate Professor Doctor is a recognition of great contributions in education, training, and scientific research and technology transfer to teachers and contributes to affirming the sustainable development of the university.
From November 29th to December 1st, 2022, at Hcmute, there was an assessment period for 4 training programs following AUNQA standards.
After the evaluation, the AUN delegation presented some initial comments on the strengths of the 4 training programs and made important recommendations to have the faculties improve the quality of training. The program should be updated periodically and with input from stakeholders such as businesses, alumni, faculty, and students. A team of highly qualified and experienced lecturers dedicated to teaching and enthusiastic with students, high employment rates of graduates, diversifying forms of teaching, as well as forms of student assessment throughout the training process, training programs in collaboration with businesses, in training students through internship, business-themed subjects. English proficiency of students and alumni is highly appreciated. The school provides a variety of services to support students in their studies and daily life. With positive signals from the preliminary report of 4 training programs of the university from the evaluation team, it is hoped that the university will continue to receive the achievements that are good results from AUNQA for the 4 training programs, increasing the number of training programs evaluated according to AUNQA to 18 programs, aiming to evaluate many other training programs and evaluate the school level in the nearest time. Implementing assessment of training programs according to AUNQA is one of the solutions applied by the university to enhance and affirm Hcmute position.
On December 2nd, 2022, Hcmute organized the conference to vote additional members for University Council for the term 2020-2025.
The voting process takes place openly, transparently, and democratically in front of the entire conference. After the results of the election of additional members at the conference of staff members, the party committee held a meeting to approve the list of personnel to request additional members on the afternoon of December 3, 2022. Next, the school council for the term 2020 to 2025 conducted a meeting to elect additional members based on the resolution of the party committee. The officially approved list of additional members includes Ms. Trương Thị Hiền, 91.36%, Mr. Quách Thanh Hải, 80.86%, Mr. Chu Nguyễn Đoan Vũ, 63.79%, Mr. Đàng Quang Vắng, 51.44%, Mr. Lê Việt Hùng, 92.59%, Mr. Phan Thế Hoàng, 90.74%, and one representative of the Executive Committee of the Youth Union, student Lê Kim Ngân, Faculty of Economics. The meeting to elect additional members of the Council of Hcmute for the term 2020 to 2025 took place successfully. 7 additional members are excellent and dedicated individuals, representing the collective of cadres, civil servants, public employees, employees of the university, and the social community. It is hoped that with the addition of human resource consolidation at the conference, it will actively promote the role and capacity and give new and appropriate orientations and strategies to make an important contribution to the development of Hcmute in the future.
On the morning of December 19, 2022, Hcmute organized AIoT in a work competition. This were a chance for students to enrich their knowledge and take their ideas into actions.
The contest was organized to contribute to the development and training of high-quality human resources in the field of IoT, promoting the spirit of creativity and entrepreneurship of students according to the strategic orientation of Made in Vietnam. At the ceremony, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education and Advantech Vietnam also signed a cooperation agreement with a minimum term of 3 years in areas such as internship program, recruitment, collaborating with lecturers and students in researching and implementing practical projects and academic competitions, organizing seminars, workshops, exhibitions on soft skills, as well as professional knowledge, providing free IoT platform resources WisePass for training and research at the university. The AIoT InnoWorks 2022 contest at Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education will be held in 4 rounds. The application round will take place from 19 December 2022 to 8 January 2023. Phase 1, Role File Selection from 10 January to 15 January 2023. Phase 2, Training WisePass and selecting 15 teams to enter the semi-finals from 10 January to 15 January 2023. Semi-finals will take place from 10 February to 22nd March 2023. The final round will take place from 22nd March to 25th May 2023. The total prize value of the contest is up to 130 million dong, of which the first prize is 40 million dong. The second prize is 30 million dong. The third prize is 15 million dong. And the consolation prize is 8 million dong.
From December 24th to December 25th, 2022, Hcmute solemnly organized the commencement ceremony to award certificates for doctors, masters, and bachelor degrees holders.
Out of a total of 2,079 new engineers and bachelors, 1,296 students graduated on schedule, accounting for 26.50%. The first class honor category has 3 students, accounting for 0.14%. The excellent category has 397 students, accounting for 19.10%. The good category has 1,655 students, accounting for 79.61%. The average category has 24 students, accounting for rate 1.15%. Thus, the total number of students who achieved the grade of good or higher accounted for 98.85%. The above statistic shows that to get today's result, it is thanks to the revolutions in reforming the outstanding higher education model. In order to have a good Hcmute like today with an ideal learning environment, useful knowledge associated with theory and practice, the university always focuses on developing a team with highly qualified officers and employees, extensive experience in the field of teaching to impart to students the best knowledge. In addition, The university always develops relationships with businesses to cooperate and support students in the process of studying and practicing in a real environment.
On January 3, 2023, Student Association organized the opening ceremony of the New Year volunteering campaign. On January 8, 2023, there was the reunion bus to take students home for test holiday with PVI.
The 15th Spring Volunteer Campaign has 950 volunteers registered to participate in 26 fronts in the provinces Bình Phước, Đồng Nai, Tây Ninh, Long An, Tiền Giang, and Bến Tre. Here, the soldiers directly participated in the following activities: distributing gifts to disadvantaged children at social protection and nurturing centers, Meal of Love, distributing meals to hospitals and lonely elderly people, carrying out the road lighting project. Besides, in parallel with the volunteer spring activities, the program Going Home with PVI to Celebrate Death is held annually on each occasion of the coming New Year Spring Coming Back by the Vietnam Oil Corporation PVI and Hcmute. On this occasion, the school also supported 70 disadvantaged students, 500,000 Vietnam đồng each, so that they could return to school after death. In addition, the school and the delegation of PVI Corporation also sent 850 stickerized skates to the students who got on the bus to go home to celebrate death. The convoy departed on the morning of 8 January 2023, bringing nearly 1,000 students home to celebrate death from Bình Thuận to Thanh Hóa, with 24 high-quality cars that prepared food and water for all students throughout the journey. Previously, from 5th to 7th January 2023, the students, the school volunteers, and PVI Youth Union members handcraft and cook 1,000 bánh chưng to send to the students. This will be a gift to bring more spring atmosphere to students who still have difficulties.
From December 6 to December 9, 2022, after 3 challenging rounds of the competition, Hcmute organized the 31st Procon Vietnam and the 2022 Asia ICBC Ho Chi Minh.
The 31st ICPC Asia Ho Chi Minh has 321 teams from 72 universities, colleges, and institutes across the country, with 74 students participating in the Super Cup competition, 177 students who are specialized in information technology, 142 students who are not, 12 college students, 45 students attending open source software, 49 students attending Procon Vietnam. ICPC International Student Programming Competition Asia XCMC Ho Chi Minh City 2022 has 132 teams from Vietnam, with 375 students, and 7 international teams with 21 international students from the National University of Singapore. The contestants will enter the following competitions: OLP22 with individual content, Procon Vietnam, and open source software on 7 December 2022. ICPC International Programming Competition in Asia XCMC Ho Chi Minh City 2022 took place on 8 December 2022 with more than 5 hours. In the end, the OLP22 Super Cup champion belonged to Vũ Huy Hoàng, University of Technology, Vietnam National University, Hanoi. Team XCMUS Burnt Tomatoes, University of Natural Sciences, VNU XCMC, excellently won the champion at ICPC Asia XCMC Ho Chi Minh City, and will represent the Asia Pacific region to attend the 2023 ICPC Global Final in Egypt. In particular, Hcmute has outstanding achievements compared to previous years, such as 1 second prize and 2 third prizes in Information Division, 1 second prize and 1 third prize for non-specialists, 1 OLP22 Constellation Prize Open Source Software, and 1 third prize in ICPC Asia.
And that's all for the last bulletin of the year 2022. The year 2023 is coming soon. Wish all of you with wealth and success. Thank you and Happy New Year!